Thanks for watching Crokinole Center. This is the 2022 Belleville Crokinole Challenge, and we're bringing you a round-robin game from the second round in the afternoon between Jason Beierling and Peter Carter. The players play a full round-robin, and the top four afterwards will advance to the semifinals. As you can see, both these players are sitting outside of the top four, both tied for sixth place, but it is very early on, only after 3 games so far, so lots of games to play. And I'm sure both players will be looking for a win in this game to set themselves up with some better chances to advance. Jason Beierling starts out with a 20. Peter Carter responds. Beierling misses wide, but Peter Carter unable to make the takeout there. Jason Beierling looking for a 20 chance. I think there is one on a combination here, but I think the weight is really hard to get right for this type of shot. And you can see Jason Beierling probably hit it too hard because that black disc came back and disrupted his own, and he left Peter Carter with a 20 opportunity, but it bounces out on him. And going for the double takeout, but just missing on it. That could hurt him, that black disc staying on in the 5. Carter responds with a double and keeps his disc nicely outside of the 15 circle. Beierling peels. Carter's got to come back in the middle, but with a good leave there. It's a tough shot for a falter 20 for Jason Beierling, and gets it closer to the hole, but it's an opportunity for Carter, and he takes it. Get the edge in the 20 count. Jason Beierling peels there. But Peter Carter makes the open 20 when forced back to the middle, and he will seal the first 2 points of this game. He makes his final 20 shot, winning by 2 20s. Couple opportunities there for Jason Beierling, but Peter Carter was the one who was able to convert really on the takeout 20 opportunity, and he made all of his open 20s in that first round. Jason Beierling first to miss in the open 20 there, bounces out of the hole. Now really good leave. All Carter could do is just a touch. Oh, and Beierling makes a mistake, hits a peg there, loses the shooter. Now there's 2 black discs on the board. Jason Beierling going after the same shot again. Oh, and this time he makes it to perfection. Takeout with a rebound off a peg. Great shot for Jason Beierling, but a great response from Peter Carter. Putting the pressure right back on with the open 20. Oh, and Jason Beierling hits another one. Ricochet 22. Back-to-back takeout 20s for Jason Beierling, but Peter Carter, great response there. Again, just another open 20. Jason Beierling's done great work to fight back, but he's got to keep these open 20s as long as Peter Carter's making them. Carter finally with a mistake now. Jason Beierling got an advantage. Good takeout there. That's a great spot for that disc. Carter just settles for a takeout, but Jason Beierling makes his final takeout, and with some great fight back there from Jason Beierling in that round, gets the 2 points. He needed back-to-back takeout 20s, and even then, Peter Carter was keeping the pressure on by scoring his open 20s on the reply, but Jason Beierling was up to the task at that point, and he ties up this game at 2-2. Beierling again, first to miss on the open 20s. Carter struggling with the takeouts in some of these shots. Oh, and another one that Jason Beierling misses. This one is basically a mirror image to that disc from the second round, but then Peter Carter responds with a complete whiff on that takeout as well. So a few mistakes on both sides. It's the type of round where it feels like you can get away with making another mistake, and both players are really just trying to get that one shot that goes, and Jason Beierling gets that shot to go. Squeezes that 20 opportunity. Peter Carter struggling there, going through some of these pegs now. Even still, the lead for Jason Beierling is pretty tough. That black disc, the most natural exit path is exactly where the white disc is. So Jason Beierling was just going for the touch there. Didn't even want to move it. But Peter Carter, this time, second time, makes the takeout. But Jason Beierling, again, incredible double takeout, follow through 20. Wow. Just what an array of shooting we've seen, complete misses. on some shots. Certainly not easy shots, but then we're seeing incredible execution there for Jason Beierling on some of these shots. And he gets those 2 points to go up 4-2. Man, what an incredible double follow-through 20. Whew. Yeah, and I just sort of felt like in that round, sometimes there are rounds of Crokinole where you just think, okay, whoever misses first loses. That was the type of round it just seemed like whoever made their shot first was going to win. And Jason Beierling was first to make the shot, and then he also made another beauty shortly afterwards. But now on to the 4th round. Carter opens with a 20, and Jason Beierling, that's 4 rounds in a row that Peter Carter has won the 20 race to open the round. Jason Beierling pulls that disc back on his own side now, so he's got the hammer advantage. See what he chooses to do with it. Tries to hide that one behind a peg. It sort of rolls open, and Carter makes the takeout. Another chance to hide here for Jason Beierling. And just a simple hit and stick. That's a pretty tough spot. Got to go through Hogan's alley, and Peter Carter misses. So big opportunity now. Jason Beierling, this is a crucial open 20. Gets it to go. And that means Carter again has to go through Hogan's alley. He makes it this time, but I'm sure he wanted to peel that one because Jason Beierling would just love to make some easy takeouts here with the hammer. And that time, Peter Carter trying to peel, hits a peg, loses the shooter, and Jason Beierling now pretty much seals it with that open 20. And some really interesting shooting there. Some great shots that Jason Beierling pulled off under the pressure of Peter Carter's very strong open 20 streak. But Jason Beierling wins that game by a score of 6-2.